Good morning, guys. I don't know about you, but we're still in a season, right? So this last week, we actually started Christmas pageant practice. And one of my favorite stories from that, and one of the things that touched my heart so much, was one of the little girls, and she is very vocal, a fourth grader, looked to me at the very end. Now, we have sat together, we've read the story of Jesus's birth. We used Play-Doh to make our favorite part of the story. We had done worksheets because Miss Amy needed to do children's message. And then I come back into practice and we do one run through and we're finished, right? And the little girl comes up to me and she said, Miss Amy, I just knew that this was going to be totally terrible. It was probably going to suck because of COVID. But I'm so excited. You know what? Jesus never changes. And I was like, that is exactly it. And I said, I'm going to use that story because it is true. Our Jesus doesn't change. He still was born. We're still going to celebrate that, maybe in some different ways this season, but I'm so excited about being back together with the kids and being able to tell the story. It really helped me this week as I was focusing on what was happening in politics and what was happening with COVID numbers in our area and what was happening at our kids' schools, to just really remember who Jesus is. That Jesus is the same Jesus that walked around and saw Zacchaeus up in the tree. And he knew Zacchaeus' backstory. He knew that he had a tragic backstory and was an evil person potentially, right? But he still called him down and wanted to go to his house and know him better. I love the Jesus that fed the 5,000 and took a little bit and made it so much. You see, our Jesus story this fall is not going to change. It's going to remain the same. And so as we're unrolling the Christmas pageant in different ways, and as we're decorating trees in a different way here at Christ Church, I want you to know Jesus hasn't changed for us. He still sees you and loves you. I hope that you have a great week.